Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Frank Swag back with another video. And for today's video, as you can see in the title, I'm going to be giving you guys 5 tips before going to San Francisco. Now, I recently went to San Francisco. I was there for about a week and I just came back like 2 to 3 weeks ago. And it was a very good experience, very nice trip. I really enjoyed it. Way different vibe from New York City. I did shoot some content over there. So check out my Instagram, asshole Franklin. I posted some pics and I posted a TikTok at Frank_NYC. So check that out. Before I get into the vid, make sure you guys like this vid, subscribe for more content, and comment down below any questions you guys have about any of these tips. I'll be more than happy to answer them before you go to San Francisco. These are all things that I wish I knew before I went, so I just want to share this to you guys. So without further ado, I'm gonna just jump straight into the video. I had to move inside because those birds are going crazy. Alright, so tip number 1 is going to be don't stay anywhere that's not San Francisco. So what I mean by this is if you're going to go to San Francisco, stay in San Francisco. Book your hotel, book your Airbnb at San Francisco. It's way more convenient. I stood in Oakland and the commute from Oakland to San Francisco wasn't too bad. It took us like an hour to an hour and 30 minutes to get there. The only thing is that, no disrespect to Oakland, but there was not much to do there. It was pretty much dead. You know, like we should have just stayed in San Francisco. I can't speak for the entire Bay Area. Like, I don't know how each city is. So that's why I say it's just better to just stay in San Francisco. And you also get peace of mind knowing that, you know, like you go to your hotel / Airbnb, you wake up and you're in San Francisco. You don't gotta take the BART train to San Francisco. You don't gotta take an Uber to San Francisco. You don't gotta like do anything to go to San Francisco. Like you're already there, so it's just better. So that's why I say don't stay anywhere that's not in San Francisco if you're going there for San Francisco. Yeah, so tip number 2 is gonna be don't go to the Walmart at the Bay Area. So this is pretty much self-explanatory. I'll try to stay away from the Walmarts there. Walmart is known as this big supermarket that has great deals, but unfortunately we went to the one in San Leonardo. That's a city at the Bay Area, and that Walmart was really bad. My friend Enza said it best. It was like a big 99-cent store, and unfortunately Walmart's not like that, but that's what it was over there. It's probably because it wasn't a super center, and there probably is a super center over there. We just didn't go there, but to be honest, I don't think it's worth it. You know, like I said, this goes back to tip number 1. If you stay in San Francisco, you don't gotta take the trip to Walmart. You know, like there's local supermarkets like Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's was really good. That was our best friend. You know, it's just better to just like stay local and just shop around the area in San Francisco rather than like take the trips to the Bay Area and shop at Walmart over there. There's no Walmart in San Francisco, so that's why you gotta travel to Walmart, and it's not worth it. You know, we ended up spending like $30 to and back from Walmart back to our Airbnb. It wasn't worth it. We could have just went to Trader Joe's and we saved more money there. It's weird. Trader Joe's was actually cheaper than Walmart over there. So yeah, that's just like a small tip I have for you guys. If you guys plan on going to Walmart for your trip, just avoid it. Just go to Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is way better experience, fresher food. So yeah. Tip number 3 is not really a tip. This is more about me talking about the public transportation system over there. So the Bay Area goes by this thing called the Clipper card. The Clipper card is similar to what we have in New York City, which is the MTA card. You can use the Clipper card to use for the BART train, the non-coach buses, and the coach buses over there. Pretty much anything that's public transportation, you can use that card over there. So the BART train, you can use that to go around anywhere in the Bay Area, and they charge by the route. So that's where it gets expensive. So from Oakland to San Francisco, it might cost $5. From Oakland to San Leonardo, $10. San Leonardo to San Francisco, $15. So they charge by the route is what I'm trying to say. It's more expensive. And that's why this goes back to tip number 1, which is why staying in San Francisco is important, because you wouldn't have to spend money on the BART train to go to San Francisco. You're already in San Francisco, and you don't need to take the BART train to get around San Francisco. You could just use the bus. And speaking about the bus, the regular non-coach buses, they were like $1.75, $2, not too bad to get around the whole San Francisco area. I'm gonna be honest, most of the time we just hopped the bus. They didn't really care about us paying for it, so we saved a lot of money on the bus. However, the coach buses was $10 to ride, but it is worth it because it got you across the Golden Gate Bridge. It also gets you from the main city to the Golden Gate Bridge. So to be honest, it was definitely worth it. $10 is not bad to get to those distances, because you know it is pretty far, so it was worth it. But overall, the public transportation system is not too bad over there. If you guys have any questions about the public transportation system over there, comment down below and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you guys have about it. Tip number 4 is going to be viewing the bridge from different angles and viewpoints is going to require all day. So what I mean by this is the Golden Gate Bridge is a very nice bridge, and there's so many ways to see it. You can see it from Fort Point Beach to Crissy Fields. Alright guys, so as I was editing this video, I forgot to mention that I made some vlogs about me going to San Francisco, and one vlog included viewing different parts of the bridge. So go check that out. All the links to the vlogs will be in the description in this video, so check that out. So just wanted to say that because I forgot to mention it in this video. So keep enjoying this vid. Love you guys. Torpedo Wharf, Marshall Beach, it's like basically like there's so many ways to view the bridge, and it is very time consuming if you do choose to view the bridge from all these viewpoints. So it's important to, you know, make sure you guys do this early. Like make sure you guys like leave the hotel by like 9 o'clock, get there like at 10:30, hopefully no traffic, everything is smooth. And make sure you guys bring snacks, make sure you guys bring lunch, and you guys can enjoy the view while you guys have your lunch and take pictures. So yeah guys, so definitely prepare for that. It's basically gonna take you all day to see the bridge. That was basically us. It took us the whole entire day to view the bridge, and it was definitely worth it. But definitely get ready for walking a lot. Definitely try to stay in the moment when you're seeing the bridge. It's a very nice bridge, like the view and the scenery there is beautiful. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say about tip number 4, which is like viewing the bridge takes all day, so be prepared for that. Bring comfortable shoes to walk in, and like I said, bring snacks and a sandwich where you can just sit down and enjoy the bridge while you're taking a break from taking pictures and just seeing it. Alright, so the last and final tip that I have for you guys is if you're gonna go to Alcatraz, make sure you guys book your tickets in advance. So when we got there, the tickets was pretty much sold out. We couldn't go to Alcatraz Island. Tickets do get sold out fast. So if you do book your tickets to go to San Francisco, make sure you guys book your tickets to go to Alcatraz that same day. So that way when you're already there, you already know that you booked your tickets to Alcatraz. So yeah, that's what we should have did. We should have booked our Alcatraz tickets way sooner. I mean, we did manage to do this ferry, which was really nice. We did it on a weekday. It was beautiful. So definitely, if you can't do the trip to Alcatraz, definitely settle for a ferry. That's not a bad consolation prize. It was very nice. Definitely recommend it. It was like $35 to do the ferry. It took us under the Golden Gate Bridge and around Alcatraz Island, so it wasn't bad. But definitely book your tickets to go to Alcatraz way in advance, so that way you don't gotta worry about trying to book it when you're already there. So that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys really take this into account when you guys go to San Francisco eventually in the future. Leave a like, comment down below. Any questions that you have for me, I'll be more than happy to answer them. And subscribe for more content. Again, follow me at Soho Franklin at Instagram, and follow my TikTok at Frank_NYC. Love you guys. Be easy, be safe. More content coming soon. Peace.